Thursday, December 22nd. And I'm about to get ready for work once again. I feel like this is the best way for me to update you guys on things because I'm just sitting here anyway. So, another calm day at work, hopefully. And crossing my fingers, I get to work from home tomorrow. It's probably not likely, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna add niacinamide to this instead of my sunscreen. So, a couple of things I have to do today. I need to stop off and buy a winter coat. Like after work. I desperately need a winter coat. Like, I don't know why I've been trying to hold off on getting one for so long, but I need one now. Like, next week is going to be in the 20s, guys. It's been like in the 30s, 40s and bearable for me anyway, but it's about to hit next week, so I need something ASAP. I've been looking at this coat from Hollister because I've had a coat from them before and I really liked it, so I might get it from there, and it's on sale for like 75 bucks, I think. But I don't know if that's an online. I think it's an online exclusive. Maybe I'll go to Burlington. But then I have to come home and get my brows done tonight. They close at 7, so I need to be back in Jersey City by 7 p.m. because tomorrow I won't be able to come home and do it in time either. It's now a complete rush, and I'm trying not to think about it and overwhelm myself. But it's hard not to. I'm getting the worst cramps, and I just know I'm gonna have a surprise on Christmas morning because it has yet to arrive and it's pissing me off. My only consolation is knowing that I probably won't have it for New Year's, but one can only dream, you know? I need to do laundry so bad. So I want to do this. So I want to do like a huge, deep clean of the whole apartment before New Year's. I have big dreams, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish that, but it's gotta happen. I need to plan out, I think, like each room per day. Like how I'm going to clean out each room per day, and then we'll see like how that goes from there, because I am not going into 2023 with all this mess. I'm over it. Like, I need to start fresh. I want to kind of focus on decorating and kind of revitalizing my space for the new year, but more on that later. Let's see if I can get anything out of this today. I've been like squeezing and squeezing. You see, like, oh my god. I really hope someone feels sorry for me today and lets me leave early, because there's no one in office. And I think I need to keep this on. This is such a problem for me. My skincare is something that I've been able to kind of bump up. Oh my god. Nothing. Huh?
The water off. Need a shot.
You sound like an elephant.
With my nose?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands and get dressed because time is running out. Okay, everyone. I'm dressed. I'm wearing this big sweater I got from Christmas like a few years ago from Old Navy. These pants I got from Marshall's, and I'm about to just fix my hair. I'm gonna throw on a boot. I'm not sure which one, but we'll see. I'm just gonna scrunch up my hair a little bit. loosen up the curl. The oil really is helping me separate them without causing too much frizz. Like my curls themselves. What is this girl doing right here? I need to go do something about it, but be right back. Okay, so now I'm trying to decide between some of my boots. I wonder if I should throw some hairspray in here, just to set it. I don't know, should I? No, Monique, leave well enough alone. It looks good. This is what I do, and then I mess up my hair. Like, it looks great. Everyone in the comments right now, tell me, I hope you didn't put any hairspray in it, because it looks fine. Okay, so I'm now debating between these brown boots or these black ones. I'm not sure which to go with. Babe, I need your opinion. Which one would you like? He voted for black, so black it is. Let's go find this belt. Did I put on deodorant? Yes, I did. Okay, I ordered the Uber, 5 minutes. Clearly we're in a rush.
That was extra.
Yeah, that was mad extra. Like, I put the oil in my hair when I woke up and kind of separated a lot of the curls. And I think I really like what it does. Let me see, like, can you see in here? So I will see you guys later. Maybe when I go pick up my coat on my break, I'll show you guys what's going on there. But yeah, bye. Hi people, I'm back from work. It is 6:30. Well, I've been home from work for a while, but I was downstairs with my mom and my brother. My mom made some sweet bread, so I was watching her put that, put the final touches on it. She had to put some sugar water on it and crust it with some more sugar. I got 2 bottles of vodka for my job, and it's lit. Nice. Okay, so it's 6:31 and I had a pretty rough day at work today, not gonna lie. It was not my favorite day. Not gonna get into details, but it was a hard day. It was a hard day. Cried a bit in front of multiple coworkers, and it was hard. It was hard. But I'm already emotional because I'm PMSing and I'm just going through a lot of stress with like holiday stuff. So it's like a lot was weighing on me today, so little things happened at work and it just kind of set me off and I cried. It was kind of embarrassing, but it's fine. I mean, one of my coworkers came over and I had just gotten done crying twice in front of 2 different people. And she came over and she was like, "Hey Monique, would you like a croissant? I brought some croissants in." And I looked at her and I was like tearing up and I'm like, "Oh my god, why am I gonna cry?" And I like had to turn around and I'm like I'm sorry. She's like, no, don't worry, girl. I cry to myself every morning. You're good. And it's just like, she made me feel good about it, but it's just like, at the end of the day, why am I crying for some croissants? But good news is that I will be working from, actually, I think I'm off tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll pay attention to my phone to see if my boss is going to email me, because she didn't really specify if I'm working from home or if I'm off. So I'll see if she's emailing me anything. But thankfully, I'll be home tomorrow. There's a storm coming into Jersey, New York area. And it's annoying because I needed to get some like last minute shopping done tomorrow. And my plan was to go out, and then Brandon and I wanted to go see the lights in Diker Heights tomorrow night. And I don't know if that's going to happen now because of the storm situation. So we have to see how that's going to work out. But it's been a day and I'm not ready for Christmas. Like, everything happened so fast. Everything came so fast. I'm sorry that it's so dark. Like, I feel like... But yeah, I just feel like Christmas came so fast this year. And I feel like for me it has a lot to do with Vlogmas because I planned out so much for this and I literally had each day like going. So the days just passed so fast and it just caught up to me, you know? Anyway, enough about that. I have a lot to do tomorrow, guys. We'll catch up in a few when I'm situated and I'm done. I'll let you know what's going on. But
It's like, right, sprinkle. Not a lot, just sprinkle like, you know how you're sprinkling sugar for all over, right, like that.
Should have done that one first. That one got rich. Much.
what's in that?
Sugar, brown sugar and water.
Are you putting more sugar on top?
Yeah, just to give it a coat.
Hey guys, so I am tired. It's currently 11:34 and I haven't edited my vlog for tonight. I haven't done anything for it. I just finished filming another vlog with my mom that I think you guys are gonna really like, but it was so much work and I'm so tired. But the show must go on. I need to continue and I won't stop until this vlog gets posted. I'm gonna miss another day, but it's okay, it's okay. But I did want to do my skincare with you guys and have a little chat about something that I wanted to do a separate video about, but looks like I won't be doing it the way I expected to because just the way my scheduling is falling. So I figured why not do it with a little skincare night routine and the night kind of vlog style. And I just wanted to talk about some of my favorite memories from Christmas time over my 31 years of existence. But yeah, I'm just gonna go whatever. I don't really have anything written out, but I will be talking about things as they kind of come to me and the memories flood in. Oh, one of my favorite traditions that we do every year is my mom bakes bread, and she bakes a ham on Christmas Eve night. And I don't know if that's every Trini family, but most of them have said the same thing or something along the same lines. But I think I just love, like now at my age currently, like for it to really feel like Christmas Eve night and for it to really feel like it's almost Christmas Day, I need to smell a ham in the oven and bread baking. Like it solidifies that it's Christmas morning tomorrow for me. And just having that sitting in the oven, just seeing my mom playing Christmas music, you know, glazing the bread with butter, and just having this really warm feeling in the house every Christmas Eve, nothing beats it. So I recorded something special with her along those lines, so you guys will get to see the vibe and the feeling. One of my other favorite Christmas memories was we had gotten my dad, I think it was the PS3. My dad's a gamer and he has this mindset that we can't trick him, and it's really like kind of like an ongoing thing or a running gag in our family that my dad tries to figure out exactly what we're getting him for Christmas. And he likes to guess and guess and guess until he figures it out, and not because we told him, but because he sees it on our faces when he guesses right, and that it makes us so angry. So growing up, myself, my brother, and my 2 cousins, we would come up with ways to kind of trick him, like make him think that he's getting one thing, or make him think that he's not getting the thing that he really, really wants. So, no, actually it was the PS4. So, we got him the PS4 that year, and he was determined. Like, I know you guys are getting me the PS4. Like, you guys can't hide it from me. I know what you guys are getting. And we were getting so annoyed because we're trying to hide it from you. We're trying to make it a surprise. How can we how can we bring him down a notch and make him think that he was wrong? So we came up with the idea to unbox the PS4, hook it up into his TV console, plug it in and everything, take out his PS3, put it into the box, and put that away. So it was the funniest thing, because when Christmas morning arrived and we all walked into the living room, this was definitely a few years ago when the PS4 came out, but we all walked into the living room and we're opening gifts and everything, and we go through the whole process, and he's waiting for his PS4, and he didn't get it. So we're like, we told you, like, we didn't get you the PS4. This is what we were saying the whole time. So he sets up his music, and this it's funny because before we open gifts, he likes to put on like a Yule log on YouTube or on the TV or something that's playing Christmas music. So he sets up his music in the morning. He has the fireplace playing on the TV, and it's really cute. Like, it's a vibe, and it's something that we've gotten used to. Like, even now when we wake up in the morning, we go put on the fireplace and play Christmas music before we open gifts. So, but anyway, he did all that. He like set up his music and everything, walked around the area where the PS4 is set up, didn't even see it, didn't even look at it, and sat down. So the whole time, like the whole however long we took to open all of our gifts, everybody was sitting there at the end, and we're like, yeah, we didn't get you the PS4, we told you. So my mom brings him one more gift, which we had planned to leave towards the end, and he opens it, and it's a PS4 game. Mind you, he only has a PS3 to his knowledge. So he opens it and he looks and he's like, where's the PS4? And he's holding the video game, and he's looking around like, where's the PS4? And me and my cousins and my brother were like, oh my god, Mommy, did you buy the wrong game? Like, we told you to buy for the PS3. Why'd you buy PS4? But mind you, my dad's still sitting there and he's confused. So he's looking at the game box like, why did you buy me a PS4 game? I don't see a PS4 box anywhere. So then he just like, eventually he looks up to where his PS3 should be sitting, and he's like, wait, and he stands up and he goes over to his PS3 and realizes that it's actually his PS4, and he cracks up. He breaks up, like, he doesn't cry. Like, you know what? And he cracks. You guys got me so up because he's like, you know what? So good. And he's like, for the life of me, like, I did not see that set up there. I walked past it. I looked at the TV. Like, that was the furthest thing from my mind. So I didn't think that you guys would ever in a million years set it up. And I was like, yeah, it was perfect. It was the perfect surprise. And I think it was one of my favorite like reveals in terms of Christmas. We did it another time with buying him a new TV. We set up a new TV for him in the living room, and he didn't even know he was getting a TV, so he sat down that morning to put on the Christmas fireplace again. And it was the same thing. He picked up the remote and he was like, wait, what? And he looked at the TV and it's already set up, everything's there. Really hard because he's like, I don't know what he wants. What? Christmas and then starts realizing that we got him a TV for Christmas. So we usually all like put up this Christmas. My brother and I, it's so much harder. Try to get something for various reasons, but I think like pranking my dad and like trying to throw him off the trail of what we actually got him has been the best thing so far. But last year was also a really good one too, because we got him the PS5 last year, and he had to work that morning for Christmas, and he doesn't really work on Christmas at all, and this was the first year in as long as I can remember that he had to go to work on Christmas Day. He usually gets off, but he was really sad about not being there Christmas morning, and you know, we felt really bad. So we waited until he got home on Christmas morning to open gifts all together. But we decided not to make him suffer. So when we saw him walking, when we saw his car pull up in the driveway and we knew that he was about to unlock the door, we wrapped a big ribbon around the PS5 box and just put it right in front of the hallway. So when he walked in, he saw the PS5 just sitting on the floor with a ribbon on it. And he just like, he had the biggest smile on his face. But I think it was one of the cutest moments and something that I was really happy to be able to do, just because making my parents happy and seeing them smile is probably one of the best things about Christmas for me. Because growing up, they always made Christmas insanely special for me, my cousins, and my brother. And it was like my dad literally became Santa, and all his tips, all his the pay that he would get, his bonus for Christmas, would go to getting us everything that we wanted. And in a sense, you might think that we were spoiled for Christmas or that we were given way too many things, but it wasn't about that. It was about my parents trying to give us everything that we wanted because they didn't have that when they were younger. And it really has transferred into how we approach Christmas at this age. As we're older now, my parents are still asking us, what do you guys want for Christmas? We want to get you gifts. And now we have to tell them, like, slow down, it's okay. You guys don't have to go crazy buying gifts. We'll do the buying gifts now. We'll exchange gifts. We'll get things for each other. And we do now. My brother buys, like, we all buy gifts for each other, and we just love that feeling of giving and seeing each other open gifts on Christmas Day. And I think it's the most special thing that could have come out of our childhood. And I can proudly say that I think no matter how much time has passed, or no matter how much time will pass in the future, it's going to continue. Now, I have Brandon as a part of our family and bringing in gifts as well, and he feels that feeling, and he's literally told me, like, your dad feels like Santa. Like, he tries his best to get everyone everything that they want, even people outside of the family, friends and their kids, and it's just, they work really hard. We try our best now as adults that are no longer kids to bring that same magic to each other and to continue that in the family as a way to honor them, you know? Like, I feel like it'll be doing a disservice to the magic that they brought to Christmas all these years to not be like that, if that makes sense. So that's a big reason why I'm also a little bit stressed over Christmas, because while I'm trying to do these vlogs and trying to get these out, it's like I do still want to uphold that magic that my parents brought to Christmas for my whole life. And I know we're gonna meet it. We're gonna be fine. It's not about the gifts per se. It's just about having that feeling that we're still doing what my parents have done their whole lives. I got really, really, really off on a tangent, but I just really wanted to explain how important Christmas is to us in this family, because my parents tried their hardest to give us everything that we could dream of and more growing up. And I think that we grew up very lucky and blessed to have seen their effort and their good heart. And a lot of people, and if you've met my parents, and if you do meet my parents, you'll know that they're probably some of the greatest people that probably walked the face of this earth, because they would give you their shirt off their backs if they could. And they've given that to us repeatedly, every year, every day, all the time. So with that being said, without me getting emotional, because I'm choking back tears here just talking about it, I just hope that you guys are having a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful holiday. I hope that even if it's not the greatest, even if it's a tough time for you, I do hope that you find some peace. And I hope that you're enjoying, and that you're loved, and that you're safe, and that you're warm. With that being said, I'm gonna say goodnight and happy holidays, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Christmas is almost here, we're almost finished, and I think this has been a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night.